Shalom. I'm gonna do this video on a dream I had, beautiful dream of the Lord, guiding us, when as they said, the shit hit the fan, and the shit hit the fan. We went to the wilderness, and I had me and my family, and I had like other brothers, with me and stuff like that. And the Lord was just guiding me, and telling me, where to go, so on and so forth, and what to do, and it was a beautiful dream, man. And it's crazy because, I'm gonna try to remember the first part. I know something happened in the first part of the dream, but I can't really remember. But I remember the end pretty clearly, but I can't really remember what happened. Something happened in the beginning of the dream, but hopefully it comes to me. But anyways, yeah, pretty much, shit was going down. Oh yeah, that's what happened. I remember people was going crazy. It pretty much like a big ass battle type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people was fighting and shit, man. It was you know what I'm saying? It was let me see if I can remember. It was yeah, I can't remember what the fuck was going on, but I know everybody was just, in the beginning, one of the first things that happened in the dream is that people was just fighting and shit, and like where we was at in the woods and shit, and then I had to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? I had a little weapon, whatever the case is, and I was defending myself, and he was fighting people and shit. It was crazy. The dream felt fucking weird, real. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man. I had to, in self-defense, you know what I'm saying? I had to put my fucking down. But, yeah, I can't really remember everything, but I know it was like a big ass little battle or whatever in the beginning of the dream, and we were just walking, and then, us in a little group, and, we did a little tactic of as as like you read, and what's that in Exodus. Well, actually, never. I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, what happened was we was walking, and we had men in the front and men in the back, and in between was like women and children and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we was walking, whatever the case is. And then somebody was like, "You need to go this way," or something like that, I think. And I was like, "Nah." The Spirit of the Lord just told me, like, you have to tell everybody, like, "Hey, look, the Spirit of the Lord told me we have to go this way. We're gonna walk up here for a certain minute of time, whatever, certain amount of time, and then we gonna rest." And he was by water, and he's like, "You go ahead, get you some water," and everything like that. We're gonna set camp over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's this thing, man. Just telling you that the Spirit of the Lord is gonna guide us. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna communicate to us and lead us, tell us to go right, tell us to go left, tell us to go up here, tell us to go up there. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. All right, 2nd Ezra 16 and 74. It says, "Hear, O ye my beloved." So just woke up and shit. "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same." And that's the thing, the day of trouble is at hand. It's about to be fucking complete chaos. But the Lord's going to deliver us out of that. Scripture says, Jacob's trouble is coming, but he shall deliver you out of the same. "Be ye not afraid nor doubt, for God is your guide." You know what I'm saying? So you can't be fearful and doubtful, whatever, because it's like, please forgive me, but it's like, man, who the fuck, who the hell knows what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? We don't know where we're gonna be at. We don't know where we're gonna go specifically. We don't know what's really gonna happen. My mind is, when the shit hits the fan, which I don't know specifically, I know it's gonna happen soon, but you know, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna. I might be at work, I might be at the house, I might be out and about, the store. You know what I'm saying? I might be at camp. Who knows what's gonna happen? But my first reaction when the shit hit the fan, I believe we should go to the fucking wilderness. Like, why the hell would you stay in the city? Like, you can go to the wilderness. Get the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't stay in the city, especially because Esau, he already know who the fuck we are. So he gonna come straight to your fucking house and tell you, hey, nigga, take this shit. So it'd be stupid to stay in the house and just wait for this nigga to come and get you. Like, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? You know, but some way, somehow, I believe the Lord's gonna let us get out of the city. Why all this? Because a lot of people gonna try to get out of the city, and all these cars gonna be backed up and shit. So it's gonna be hard for us to get out of the city. So, the Lord gonna make a way, some way, somehow. We can drive to a certain spot and just walk the rest. I mean, you don't gotta fucking take the car everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how it's gonna happen? But either way, the Lord's gonna guide us. Just like I said in the dream, the Lord, guided, told me in the spirit, we going this way. You know what I'm saying? And we going this way and walk for a minute, and we gonna take a rest. And then since this water's right next to us, get the water. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, you do what you gotta do. And like I said, man, it was for real. It was a time of trouble. People was attacking us and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to fucking, defend ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking like the ancient world type shit, swords and fucking knives and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's all good because the Lord's gonna guide us. It says, "In the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts," saith the Lord God. All right, and let not your sins weigh you down, and let not the iniquities lift up themselves. Okay, so the Lord is going to guide. All right, to guide us through. All right. Let me see. Psalms 25 and 9. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. So the Lord's going to guide us in his judgment. There might be situations while you out in the wilderness, whatever the case is, whatever the hell you at, and something happens between somebody, and you got to be a judge between that. The Lord's going to guide you to be a judge. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so Psalms 31:3 says, "For thou art my rock and my fortress, therefore for thy name's sake lead me and guide me. Okay, pull me out of the net that they had laid prayerfully for me, for thou art my strength. Into thy hand I commit my spirit, that has redeemed me, O Yahweh, God of truth." That's what you gotta pray for, the Lord to guide you. Because Esau is going to try to trap us up and so on and so forth. So we need the Lord to guide us so we can get the fuck up out of here and away from Esau while he's just wreaking fucking havoc throughout the earth. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, Psalm 73:24. 23 says, "Nevertheless, I'm continually with thee. Thou hast holding me by my right hand." Like if you was a father and you have a child, you would hold the child's hand so you can guide the child. So the child won't wander off, might not go to the street and get hit by a car. You lead the child, you hold the child by his hand. That's how the Lord is gonna hold us. He's gonna hold us by his hand, metaphorically speaking, and guide us, to where we need to do, where we need to go. It says, "Thou shalt guide me with that counsel, and afterward receive me to glory." All right. That was Psalm 78. This is talking about Egypt, but you know it's gonna happen again. Psalm 78 and 52. All right, but made his own people to go forth like sheep and guided them in the wilderness like a flock. And he led them on safely, so that they feared not, but the sea overwhelmed their enemies. So that's gonna happen again. The Lord guided us when we was in Egypt, like we were sheep. Told us, you know, move this way, move that way, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord guided us, and the same thing's gonna happen this time. You know. All right, and let me get this. You get this. What's that one that hold on, let me get the should be, let me see. Yeah, here we go. 1 Kings 17. And 1, Elijah the Tishbite, who was an inhabitant of Gilead, said unto Ahab, as Yahweh God of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not dew nor rain these years, but according to that word. And you know that's gonna happen to a lot of places, famine and earthquakes, and you know what I'm saying. Some places are gonna be literally famine because there's gonna be no, you know, growth of crops, or maybe the over rain. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of places in America, a lot of crops is fucking drowned, you know, or, you know, like different places in the earth, like there's actual fucking drought. And then, or there might be a famine because of maybe a war or something like that. Or like, for instance, this plague. So where goods can't go to A to B pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be all these different kinds of scenarios. Right? When the word of Yahweh came unto him, saying, go get thee hence and turn thee eastward and hide thyself by the brook Kadarath, that is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. That's just an example of the Lord guiding one of the men of the Lord, telling them to go over here and, you know, do this, that, and third. You know, that dream reminded me of that. Cause like I said, somebody was saying like we need to go this way, whatever. And I had, you know, the spirit jumped on me. I was like, you had to make an announcement like, we need to go. The spirit of the Lord told me to go this way. We're gonna walk up this little trail for a minute, and then we're gonna set up camp, and then we're gonna, you know, get the water from this little river, whatever the case is, and that's how it's gonna be. That's how the Lord did with Elijah. Told him go this way, and ravens gonna come and feed you, and then you drink this little brook. You know what I'm saying? This is an example of the Lord guiding his men, and that's gonna happen again. All right. So you gotta trust that, man. So hopefully this edifying for praise and glory to Yahweh Shemashah, Basham Hakadash, the balance of the process, Jeremiah, Shalom to the brothers doing this work. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.